Hello. Hi, Tacit. Hey, hang on 1 second. Chat is on screen. I know. I'm trying to. Yeah, I figured it out. I thought I had to set it up once and done, but you have to set it up every time. You do this. Hang on. Let me do the TTS here, just in case. Good font choice. Oh, the contrast. The contrast, baby. I didn't choose it. No, I'm not at a petrol bunk yet. We're gonna drive there, and I will let you know where we are in a second. Okay, let's see. Testing. Let me see. There you go. Good morning, sleepyhead. Or not really. This guy has been up all night. Let's see. Tap and change percentage. Well, okay, we're at 14 points. There we go. He's already criticizing the font size. All right. Is that better? What the heck? Why is it like that? The emotes come in like super tiny. All right. I got chat here and chat here. Testing, testies. Yeah, of course. Oh, just a. Well, that worked, kind of. Wait, let's see. Okay, 13. Okay, there you go. This is better. We're already pixel pushing this morning. Listen, it's too early to pixel push. Welcome to the extenuating circumstances stream. You're overcompensating for something else. Yeah, man. So I've been, first of all, it's a pleasure to have extenuating circumstances regarding my broadband has pushed us to do a different thing today. So we are going to first. I actually like this because I'm to the side of the chat, right? So that's good. And by the way, is the microphone on? Microphone on? You can hear it? Testies. Yeah. So yeah, I'm uploading like huge files, to my to a person so they can finish it and color it, and they're humongous files. They're like 150 gigs one file or whatever. So it's my computer's been on for more than 8 hours. Okay, good. As long as my voice is clear. All right, there you go. So yeah, so my computer's been on for hours, since yesterday afternoon and all night. I left it on. It's still on now. So my oh yeah, I'll show you what that is. It's basically traffic, but it's been a crazy last 3 weeks with this project or whatever that I'm working on, and we're in the final stretch. So uploading those files, and of course, obviously, that's taking a lot of my broadband. So the boomerang hang wouldn't really work. So where we are is actually, and you're not going to believe this, an ancient Indian burial ground. I figured we'd start here. This is, obviously not a burial ground anymore. But this is actually called Peace Mound Park. And why they called it Peace Mound Park is because when they were developing the city that I'm on, they found remains and of a little tribe, little civilization that was around here. Yeah, it's like we're starting with poltergeists today. But yeah, it was a little tribe that used to live around here. Oh, oh, there you go. The place is, yeah, for sure. It's definitely haunted. So it's actually quite misty out. So it's kind of eerie. So yeah, so this tribe used to be called the Tequesta tribe, and this tribe used to live around here when all of this was mangroves and Everglades, bunch of vegetation and stuff, and they used to use canoes to travel around, and you know, they didn't have a very long life expectancy. And they eventually became overrun by the Seminoles. The Seminoles actually like ruled the roost after. So yeah, so when they were just breaking ground in this city here, they found human remains, and they found you know, arrowheads and you know, the things that you'd find with you know, with a tribe that used to live here. So I'm thinking maybe we take a nice little walk around here and learn about the Tequesta Indians, and then we get some breakfast. How's that? I mean, I need to be outside, guys. So I've been cooped up in the joint for a while, so I am going to take you around. Obviously, this is a playground now. Let me see right here. Hey, happy toad. Happy Todd. Okay, actually, is this? I mean, there you go. All right. Yeah, welcome to the ancient burial ground, Happy Todd. This is where we're starting today. It's a little bit of an exploration, but obviously it is reformed. It is a playground now, as you can see. But let's take you around. Yeah. This used to be an ancient burial ground, an Indian cemetery. Well, not an Indian cemetery, but yeah, you know, they used to bury their dead around here, and it became a park. Actually, let's give you a little background here. Look, the official background. Tequesta Indian Village, Peace Mound Park. 5,000 years ago, this site was the village and cemetery of an ancient Native Americans located on an island in the Everglades. This site was used by the Tequesta tribe until circa AD 1600, and then was occupied by the Seminoles. The Seminoles was another tribe that was, you know, pretty prolific around these parts. So yeah, this park is actually pretty cool. They have like things on the ground that let you know about the history. So we're gonna take a walk. Because I need it. I actually was here with my kids like a couple of days ago. So there you go. This going all right? No, I don't think so. You might have had something else. All right, here we go. All right, there you go. All right, don't trip on the stairs. So it's actually a quite peaceful, nice park. So we're gonna go to the beginning of the park and walk around, and then get Reiki. How about that? Yeah. So gonna go to the start here. I'm actually kind of like at the other end of the park because I need to take a leak. There's a car. There's a car that you know and love. All right, hang on. You might want to see this. Hang on. Let me change. There you go. So, it's actually quite peaceful now, obviously, because it's like drop-off time. Little Muscovy duck over here. Talking about invasive species. It's a massive duck, bro. Yeah, so they had, you know, they found a ton of, you know, arrowheads and artifacts and pottery, I think. Not pottery, but... yeah, yes. Yeah, that must have been a male duck. The female ducks are much more gentle looking. But yeah, those things will poop all over the place. They're quite a nuisance. Oh, right here, look. That you see right there, so fluffy and delicious looking, is a common gallinule. Very common around here in these parts. Very cute. Kind of like a bean chicken. All right, let's go to the start. We're almost there. We are almost there. So yeah, so this park has like little historical markers, like little references, and that we can read and you know, learn about it. It has like little clues here and there. So I took my kids around, and they, you know, this is like, sometimes, you know, you don't know where you live, and you start noticing these things, and the kids were like, what? You know, like their minds were blown. And it's like a free thing, you know, that you can do with your kids, you know, and, you know, take a bunch of people on a live stream and learn. So this is a different style of boomerang hang today, and I'm glad that you guys are here, as always. Okay, as always. And I'm thinking I need coffee. I haven't had coffee yet. Tacit, help. All right, we are here at the start. And we can start from here. Educational hang, yes. Okay, so it says right here, welcome to Peace Mound Park. The coffee before the coffee is not done. Originally built in 1987, this park was created to preserve one of Weston's most significant archaeological sites, inhabited by the Tequesta Indians and their ancestors for over 4,000 years. This site was subsequently used by Seminole Indians through the 1940s. During the construction of the community of Weston, archaeologists uncovered remains and artifacts of the Tequesta Indians. And now you can discover facts about the life of the Tequesta as you walk through the park. Hey, Quad, how's it going? Completely different style. Oh, we got a Lisu-chan right here. Squirrel-chan. Custard Park walk. Yes, indeed. Welcome in, man. Thank you for coming. All right. Well, we're starting with a nice light, nice and light topic. Tequesta Death. That actually sounds like a really good punk band name. Tequesta Death. So the Tequesta believed that there was a heavenly world of Everglades swamp. A Tequesta male was often buried with his canoe paddle so that he could paddle through the celestial swamp. Isn't that crazy? Man, it's crazy how you can see like the you know, their perspective. Like their world was Everglades. That's all they knew. So their heaven, they couldn't even imagine it. Yeah, they couldn't even imagine it any other way. So it's like there must be something in the afterlife that looks better than this. Maybe less mosquitoes, you know. It's interesting, right? Let's see, here comes another one. Put my dirty bag over here. Here we go. Here's another one. Oh, keeping on with the theme, extermination. Jeez. When the first Spanish explorers arrived in South Florida in the 1500s, tens of thousands of native people prospered. By 1763, disease and slave raids have depleted this population to less than 300 people. And the last of the Tequesta emigrated to Cuba and then invented the Cuban sandwich in Tampa. Not in Cuba, though. That's a fact. That's a fact, Tacit. Now, who knew you were actually eating yeah, and peace returns. Correct. Now look at how cool. Yeah, the Cuban sandwich saved the world. Beautiful. Beautiful lake with a bunch of gallinules. Oh, hello. So cute. Actually, this lake, they've actually found a couple of people floating in here. Yes, you can see it. It's completely true. Completely true. All right, here we go. Completely true. You have to believe me. All I say is truth. Why would I lie to you? Would I lie to you? Yep, yep. Indeed. Okay, here's another one. So, Tequesta religion. Tequesta believed in many gods, represented by animal spirits, and a great god represented by the sun. They also believed that each person has 3 souls, one located in your shadow, one in your reflection, and one within your eye. I think I have 3 souls. I have bouncing souls. Armada knows. Armada knows. It's quite a nice walk. This park. I got bouncing souls, baby. I used to have a home with a room and a bed. Burner, break collage, burner, traded it in. Oh, whoa, whoa. Is that a gator? Or are those rocks? Hang on. No, I think they're rocks. But they could be gators. No, they're rocks. Holy crap. Yeah, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, Armand. Oh boy, hang on. Yeah. I was like, oh, it could be. No, I can't. But yeah, I mean, there's gators. They be gators in these parts. Oh man, look at these guys. They're not common gallinules. They have like white beaks. I've never seen these guys before. Whoa, they're cool looking. They look like gallinules. And they hang out together. Oh, nice. Look at how peaceful. No, not at all. This is far from that. This is far from that. Okay, here we go. We got another one. Tequesta leadership. The Tequesta believed that their chief, known as the cacique, had descended from the sun god. He married his sister, but had other wives who bore children. When a cacique died, his family was often slain, so they could be by his side in heaven. Well, actually, I'm planning, because I have a week off, I believe next week. I am planning to take you guys along on an IRL stream like this. This is like kind of like a test to see how it works. But I'm thinking of going to Miami from Fort Lauderdale using the Brightline train and going to a place where many South Floridians, if you are a local, you have to go there. And so I will try to figure out the mechanics of it and take you along. Okay, that's I'm actually planning that. You know, to kind of disconnect and stuff and take you guys along. That would be fun. All right, here we go. Let's see. There's something happening here. A little duck party. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Look at that. You didn't expect to see duck twerking. Whoa. 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 Oh, you think I got food? No. You see how the females look so cute? They're way more gentle. No, homie, I don't have any food. Sorry. Duck twerk content. All right, here we go. All right, another one. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. The Tequesta travel. You know what I'm saying? The dugout canoe was the principal means of travel. The Tequesta could travel from present-day Weston eastward via the Everglades to the New River within several hours. All right, let's go. This is kind of, to me, this is kind of like the highlight of the park. We'll go to the this little clue, and then we'll go over there and look out. Try to imagine how the Tequesta Indians used to live. Something swimming over there. All right. Oh, you'll see. It's just a nice view. That's it. We're going there. That's the highlight for sure. Okay. I gotta clear this up so you can read it. Tequesta children. Tequesta children were coddled by their parents during their early years. Children were not named until they were 6 or 7, because of the high mortality rate. Once named, they contributed to the family life, and by 13 were considered adults. All right, here we go. Okay, this to me is the highlight of the park. It's a beautiful bridge. Look at that. And you can look out into this big lake. It's pretty peaceful. Let's give you a wide shot here. And I'm kind of nervous to leave you there, but I'll let you enjoy that for a little bit. It's very peaceful. It's really overcast today, but it's quite nice. Oh yeah, Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, actually, you wanted reptiles? I gave you reptiles. Look at that little turtle. Just chilling. I think it's sleeping. It's either sleeping or it's dead. Hang on, where is it? There it is. Is that thing dead? No, no, no. Not a leaf. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Is it? No, it's just chilling. Look at it. Look at it paddling. Yeah. Wow. It's just, I think I just found my spirit animal. I want to be floating like this through life. You know? It's behaving just like me. No coffee. Yeah. Tiny version of Crush. Come on, dude. Right on. Nice little guy. All right, let's see. I think we're almost done with the little things. Gallinule close up. Love these little birds. Okay. I don't know. I don't know actually. Well, hello. Oh yeah, those are the gallinules calling out. Oh, what you got? What's up? It's like a nice little flock here. Inconceivable. They're so cute. Bye. All right. I think we gotta go to, let's go over here and turn around and then let's go to breakfast because yeah, right? Fascinating. You know, they're kind of like, meh. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. They're like, meh. Very cute. All right, let's see, where's the other clue? Did I miss it? Wait, there was one about the food. Hang on. Let's keep going here. There was one about the food. Did we miss the food? I think we missed the food. Guy's running way too much. Okay, here we go. This is the last one, and then we'll go to the car. Drive to Brecky. All right. Let's see here. Oh no, it just says Tequesta. Tequesta lived in South Florida. He immigrated from northern Florida. Oh, from northern Florida. Oh, they were northerners. And where's the food one? Here's the food one. Look at how cool this is, huh? Eerie looking Blair Witch right here. Ooh. Yeah, the overcast skies are certainly a mood. Tequesta food, okay. Tequesta lived off of the sea and land. Turtle, fish, and deer were a main part of their diet. Although plants were important to their subsistence, agriculture was never practiced. Surprise! They never did. They just ate off of the land of whatever was available. Yeah, Silent Hill vibes, right? Look. Oh. Oh no, it's gonna proper rain. It's raining. It's raining soon. I think I'm gonna get rained out. Oh, I gotta run to the car. I see rain. Is that mist or rain? Oh, it's rain. Yeah, it's raining on the lake, I think. Is it? Or is it mist? No, it's mist. Whoa. That's crazy. Devs forgot to draw distance again. Oh, I thought I was Oh, are those fish? Like, look at this weird thing just moving. Do you see it? It's like a nice, it's like a ripple or something. Okay. Yeah. No, but I'm pretty sure it's raining over there. Because that's really thick, heavy fog. Oh, weird. Okay. Weird. Look, see? We're not playing around, man. All right, let's see. Let's go. See you guys. See you, ducks. All right. All right, I hope you enjoyed that little walk. I did. It's really, really nice out here. Get your guns out, baby. Get your guns out. All right. Let's go to a staple. Yeah, right? Nice and cozy. I kind of wanted to show you guys. It's a shame. I wanted Jess to be here too. But I guess, you know, I think she's, you know, she was having fun all this weekend, so I'm pretty sure she's tired. But I'm glad you guys came. So let's see. All right, now let's go to a staple of these here parts. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was way too fun. Way too fun. Let me actually put this over here, and I'll probably have to connect. So when I get in the car, the microphone's gonna swap, I'm sure. So here you go. Okay, so we're going to a staple at a servo. A servo. Okay. For now, I'm gonna put you here while I turn on the car, my dirty car. Okay. How about now? Good? Should be good, no? It's back. Okay. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why this is still saying that I'm in a call, but all right. All right. Let's drive. Let's drive. I know I can't. I have to hold you. So there you go. All right. So I keep on saying the same thing over and over, but we're going to a staple of this place. Yeah, yeah. Minimal chat for sure. I can hear you actually, so I'm not gonna look at the screen. Um, this spot started out. You know, there's a high concentration of Venezuelans in this place in Weston, the city of Weston, and you know, we came. You know, a lot of my. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear you. So. You know, huge concentration of Venezuelans came here. So of course, you know, Venezuelans bring in their comfort food and all that stuff. And this place opened up in a gas station, and it has become a tiny little empire. They have like little, just in this city, they have like two of them. But we are going to the OG one, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the breakfast of champions. The breakfast of champignons. No, not the breakfast of mushrooms. The breakfast of champions. That is a thing called that I'm pretty sure you've never seen before. Most of you. It's called a cachapa. Have you heard of a cachapa? We're about to find out. I'll show you what it is. I figured I was gonna show like an arepa or something like that, but arepas you've seen, I'm sure. Maybe not rasen, but I'm pretty sure Armada has, and yeah, cachapa. That's right, cachapa. You got it. A perfect spelling. I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't look at the screen, but oh man, the mist is crazy. So well, I will show you. I will show you a mean cachapa. I mean, it's not the best. It's not the best. I actually recently had a really good one in Orlando. It was kind of like at a Venezuelan steakhouse type of thing, uh, and they had the best cachapa I've had in years. But this one is, serviceable and interesting to see, and you'll see what it is. It's I'll describe it. Yeah, yes, yes. No, no, never admit it. Never admit it. Okay, we're almost there. It's actually not too far. Not too far. Only a couple lights. Oh my gosh, bro. I wish you could see that. I'm gonna flip the camera as soon as I hit this guy in front of me. No, as soon as I hit this traffic light. Uh, so you can see. I've actually got to figure out my car mount situation. But there you go. I'm not sure if you can appreciate like how misty it is out. Yeah, probably the lens doesn't show, but yeah. I mean, I don't have anything. I'm just, you're still on the selfie stick. You're still on the gimbal. So there you go. I'm just holding it. I'm driving with one hand, but I'm not looking at the screen. I'm not looking at it. No, no, not looking at it. Um, yeah, man. So I've lived in this city for a long time. There was only a period of time where I moved out from here, but I think it was like only for a couple of years. I always come back here. Um, it's like the place that I call home, and I've actually, lived in the States longer than I've lived in Venezuela, so I consider myself an American, you know. I consider myself an American now. I think, yeah, see, I just, I got a good poker face with this. So that's how I can hear you. These glasses have Bluetooth and they have like a little speaker, so that's why. Okay. Practice safe driving, guys. Practice safe driving. Here we go. Almost there. We're like a hair away from it. I gotta check my battery, but I have a battery pack. I'm gonna connect to as soon as we get there. Um, so yeah, this is the original spot, and it has a car wash, which I'm very tempted. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Like people can read my cards like quite literally with these glasses. Breakfast time, baby. Breakfast time. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. Okay, what kind of coffee should I get? I mean, I usually just get black coffee, like an Americano, but Venezuelans don't know how to make like. I should probably get like a. I mean, coffee needs to happen. Coffee needs to happen. It's essential.
Um, let's see. I should just get like a big old Americano. You know, I've been having espressos for too long. Like pot espresso. No! Rasim, how dare you? How dare you? Don't say that. That's sacrilege. It's a heresy. Tacit, let him know. Decaf. Oh, oof. Yeah, no. I need to function. I need to function. Let's see. I know, dude. I know. That's like a little cake car. Holy crap! You guys couldn't see it. Actually, it's weird. Right here in Florida, I mean, I've been seeing more, like a couple of K cars actually. Uh, it's weird. They're bringing them. I'm pretty sure it's just like a custom import or whatever. They're not bringing them in mass or whatever. But yeah, I've been seeing like K cars, which is weird. No, not cake cars. They're K cars. Yeah, K cars from Japan. They're like small cars, small little cars. Uh, Cars that I have no business being in. This car's small enough. Okay. All right, we are 20 seconds away from parking. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. K cars, not Korean cars, but K is like a classification, I believe, like a size or something that they had in Japan. Guayoyo. Ah, whoa, Tacit. Tacit. How do you know Guayoyo? What the hell? Tacit? How do you know? Whoa, that's impressive, Tacit. How do you know, bro? But I don't like guayoyos because guayoyos are like not too strong. Uh, Whoa, dude, that is impressive. You searched it up? You searched it up. Okay. No way. So she would make you a guayoyo? Damn. Damn. She would. All right. Bluetooth mic disconnected. Try it again. Mean. All right. Here we go. Okay. Get in there. In there like swimwear. All right. So let's order through here, shall we? Sign in. Phone number. Okay. All right. It's expensive, but let's see. There's the Cachapa right there. So you do. This is Mano cheese. You can get Picaña, but oh, they don't have shredded beef. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, $6. Well, $20 already. Jeez Louise, this is so expensive. Whatever. I'll do it for the stream. I'll do it for the stream.
Already $20. Wait, what? A Cachapa Picaña has $17.99. What's this? Cachapa Picaña and cheese choice. Mano cheese. Why would that be? Okay, this is $17.99. Why would that be? I'm gonna add that. Oh, cheese. For the people, guys. Oh, I said, it needs to be, let's do a medium. Cheese, Mano cheese, okay. Okay, now, and let's get a coffee. Americano, espresso, cortadito. You know what? Didn't even have a guayoyo. Let's do an American. Large traditional American coffee. Alright. I have rewards. There you go. Now let's get this off. That makes no sense. Okay. I have rewards? Nothing. I don't have no rewards. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Enter your name. Big Lou. Could I just say Big Lou? Have a card. Looks like your card has a chip. Yes, it does. Oops, can you try that again? Can you try that one more time? Okay, let's try this. Oh, what? Come on. There. You can now remove your card. Sure. Give him a tip. Prince. Yes. We have your order. Order number is 108. Great, thanks. Okay. I said to print the thing, but it didn't print. Okay, so let's find a seat. I think this seat is fine. This seat is fine. Lubert. Okay, let's see. Move this thing a little bit. I like the booth, but a little too close for comfort. There you go. Let me lower you to not cause any stream or sheen. Alright, here we go. And now we can... There you go. So this is a gas station, and this is the original one. Let's grab this boomerangman.com. It's on my battery pack. Sponsor me, Boomerang Man. So far the signal's been good, no? No crazy apps or anything like that. There we go. All right. No big deal. Oh, stick is good. Signal's good. Been very good, very good. Okay, so listen, I think this is what I'm gonna do. It's pretty clean, the streaming. I like it. It's fairly stable. Fairly stable. It's not let's just wait for this order, but yeah, Picaña. Oh, here we go. Yeah. got my coffee. Yeah, turns out simplifying my life is actually better. Oh, they gave me a pisco. This is interesting. Can I Tim Tam Slam this? Ooh, that's nice. A little coffee, there you go. This place is called Panna Cafe. New Latino food. And oh yeah, I've been looking at that. I'm totally gonna do that. I'm totally gonna try that for sure. It's like they just submerge these things into. You have tried it? It's it's the same principle as tiramisu. Same principle. yeah, I'm sure. But it's the same principle as tiramisu. You just dip biscuits in some sort of dairy and let it marinate. That's basically it. Cheers, mates. Thanks for coming. Oh, burnt my tongue. Oh, so the highlight of this place and what you really have to have in a Venezuelan gathering. Otherwise, it's not. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, this is death. A death in a packet. So let me tell you what this is. This is the highlight of this place. I didn't get them because it's already too expensive to freaking do that. But these are called pequeños, and pequeños are not. And let me repeat that. Are not mozzarella sticks. You call them mozzarella sticks? We have a problem. Yes. And pequeños are actually, I'll tell you, they come. The name comes from a place called Los Teques, in kind of like in the greater Caracas area. It's outside of Caracas, but you could consider that like part of Caracas. And yeah, tequeños were actually invented there by I think like a little family that used to just make empanadas, and they just had a bunch of leftover dough, and they just decided to roll them up into a tiny phalluses and wrap cheese around it, and it became a Venezuelan staple. I'm gonna dip this cup in here. Oh, we beat the rush hour, man. That's good. We beat the rush hour. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna dip this thing in here. Oh hell. Oh, I actually really needed that. I really needed that. Oh, so sweet. You could do the same thing, the cheesecake. This is very sweet. The Biscoff, I'm not particularly. Well, it wasn't cold at all. It's not cold at all. It's gonna drop. The temperature's gonna drop a lot tonight. You Canadians keep on leaking your weather. I'm actually gonna take this. I don't trust these lids. Do you trust these lids? I don't trust these lids. Just gonna take it off. Ooh. So the temperature's gonna drop tonight a lot. Like right now, it's swamp ass work. It's a lot. It's very warm and muggy. So depends. I think it might be better for Wednesday's stream, so we can do the Wednesday stream. Really? So now it's not negative, or it's still negative? Is it closer to zero? It's like regular weather. seeds. Lit the seeds. Oh man, bro, I don't get it. It just does not compute. Does not compute. So I'm very, very looking forward to this cachapa for my face. Man, I wish Jess was here. You know, we would have knocked out two things at the same time to actually see a servo and breakfast. But if you're watching the VOD, hi Jess. Everybody say hi Jess. Oh, they've actually made a naked burger. Oh gosh. It's a bun. It's a burger with a pequeño as a bun. That is an abomination. Naked burger. Thank you, Chan. When do you guys think are gonna fall out in Canada? Like, you guys get long winters, huh? Man, I wish you could, really understand Spanish, like Argentinian Spanish. There's this video that it went super viral in like Latin America about it's not a video, I guess, but December. Wow, it's amazing. Canada never changed. Actually changed for a little bit. Have mercy. So there's this video about this, it's kind of like this big joke or whatever of this Argentinian guy like kind of trashing his country, like writing a diary. It's like December, whatever. And he goes like, I'm sick of being here in Argentina, the mosquitoes or whatever, like it wasn't December, like maybe September or whatever. I can't wait to move to Canada, it's gonna be magical. And then he gets to Canada and it's like, oh, the snow is so beautiful, it's amazing. I think today I saw a deer and all that stuff, and it just gets ratcheting up. The joke gets like progressively like, it's like, I was shoveling my, the snow, whatever. Then, it comes a snow plow, whatever, and like, pushes the snow back. Yes. So this one is just an Argentinian guy, and it's so funny. It makes me freaking I'm dying every time I see it. It's so good. I think our cachapa's coming. Hola, gracias. Muchas gracias. Alright, ready? Damn, this looks really good, guys. You suck, dude. Alright, here we go. I don't have a mod to ban you, but let's see. How do we show this? I'll show this like this. This is a cachapa. So it has meat. Yeah. Yes. This is, I guess, the meat. Usually, the Venezuelans would put like shredded meat, which is the style I've always had. But here they put picaña, like Brazilian picaña, which is delicious. And then this is a cheese, like a fresh farmer's cheese called Mano cheese, queso de mano. And this is, it's This is actually like, you know, a sweet cornmeal, kind of like arepa, but it's leaning heavily on the sweet. So you know, the salty cheese on top, the creamy cheese in the center, and the savory meat is out of control. And this is also, yeah, exactly. It did. It totally did. But I'm doing it for the stream. And this is also another cheese derivative. It's called nata, like a crema. You know, and you can put this on or whatever, dip it. It's got kind of like the taste of sour cream, but more savory, more creamy. It's delicious. I cannot wait to dig in. Let's see. Let's do this. Reset here. Oh yeah. So the snowplow resetting. Yeah. So it happens to him a couple times, and it's hilarious. All right. Let's. Thank you, God, for this great food and for great company. God bless this mess. All right. All right, let's see. First bite. First bite has to be. Come on. Come on. First bite right here, and we dip it in this. Holy crap. Oh man, the combination is so good. It's actually really good. I haven't had a cachapa. I mean, I had it in Orlando that was really good, but it was simple, you know. It wasn't like this. It was kind of like a side order, not like the main dish. But this, here we go. Here's a little cheese. Oops. Wow. Very well done. And you can eat this at a gas station, or a petrol bunk, or a servo, or a petrol station. Out of control, man. Meat is really juicy, nice and tender. Got a salty punch. Very nice. Wow. Love it. I mean, I still think it's expensive. But once in a while, having a treat like this makes it worth it. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a solo walk around to go to one of the original places that a lot of South Floridians love. That if you come here and you don't visit, you haven't visited. You know, as far as restaurants go. And it's called, and it should be all over Reddit. The answer is always the same: Flanagan's. I actually have a Flanagan's not too far away from here, but I like to go to the one in Coconut Grove. So maybe we can travel to Coconut Grove by using the Bright Line and the Metro Rail. That will be cool content, I think. I'm thinking of having that excursion next week. What do you think? And then I can show you Coconut Grove. I'll show you what used to be my commute, except for the Bright Line part. And the cool thing is that I have, what do you call it? I have some funds left from my work. They used to fund like an account for me to use for transportation for my commute. But obviously that stopped in COVID. I mean, I started working remotely, but I can't spend that money on other things other than transportation. Chalupa. It's half of it. Look. Like Cachapa. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Rasen. So I was describing it. This is like a sweet corn kind of masa with cheese on top, like salty cheese on top. Then there's Picaña and Mano. Very juicy. This right here is Mano cheese, which is kind of like, I would say it's creamy and kind of sour. But it's a taste like nothing else. Roti, yeah, it's kind of like a roti. Well, roti is more, it's a lot thinner, you know. Parata. Well, so you know, I'll do that trip, I think. And also, yeah, so I was saying, my job used to fund this account, and now I can't use it for anything else. So I could probably buy like first ticket for the right line, where they feed you, and you have snacks and stuff like that, and you can wait in the lobby. That's really nice. So that would be part of the experience. You can see what the Bright Line looks like, which is a privately owned train that connects a lot of places. I mean, not a lot of places, but like, you know, kind of like express train that goes from, you know, now it actually gets to Orlando. So from Orlando to Miami, and stopping in several places in between. So we could do that. Oh yeah, this is very good. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So check out the texture of this cheese. It kind of sweet. It's not the best, but look at this cheese. See the texture, kind of like mozzarella actually. The texture of like fresh mozzarella, but it has not like the main flavor of the cheese is kind of like sour. Yeah, like more yogurty in a way. Yeah. You know, but mozzarella, I mean, that's where it comes from, the name, the mozz in Italian, you know? Like the act of like pulling it apart. That's where the name comes from, I think. Oaxaca cheese, yeah. And they call it queso de mano, like hand cheese. I guess it's because hand, you know, they pull it apart from the, you know, from, I guess, from the mold or something like that. Hello. Yeah, and here's the meat. The meat. This is luxurious. Yeah, sare. That's where the name comes from. Ooh, I taught you something, Tess. I set menu. I have an Italian wife, Venezuelan Italian, so she knows. I thought that said AI. I feel proud of myself. The coffee is crap. It's not good. Should have gone a guayoyo, but it wasn't even an option. In fact, this is very guayoyo-like. You know, it's very, very clear. Oh, you're lacking in your fromage. You're lacking in the fromage knowledge. Shame. For shame. I mean, that's the thing. It's like if it's prohibitively like expensive to get something in Canada like that because of the taxes. Yeah, I wouldn't get it. Oh man, for real, this was a good move, guys. Good move. I love breakfast with streams. Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, man, I can't believe that in Canada. Agro-pure mafia. That's wild, man. Canada's a wild place. It's okay, man. We're waiting for you down here in Florida. We are waiting for you. It's almost like a Saturday Night Lights skit. Oh man, wow, this is, ooh, I'm full, man. Cachapa smash. Run the Cachapa comment. You did. You did. It's hardcore. Run the Cachapa command. It's our first Cachapa in stream history. Don't have a Cachapa command. I don't have commands right now. Yeah, that was a wild story, bro. Yeah, this coffee was just serviceable at best. Serviceable. I need to go back home and make myself some proper coffee. But it's utilitarian. I'm taking this butter. Butter tea. Okay, well, this has been awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think you know, what time is it? It's nighttime. It's about time for me to go. About the same time that we usually wrap, right? And I started a little earlier, I think, or maybe a few minutes. And I'm excited actually for other streams, other styles of streams. I think it's super cool that you get to come, and I can't wait. Get that week off. So that will probably happen next week. I have to kind of like plan it out with my wife and stuff. It's like, hey, I'm gonna go, because I don't think she wants to I don't think she wants to like stream with me. I would love to, but you know, I think it works better when I can pay attention to you, to the chat, because then you know she feels left out and stuff, unless she's like actively taking part in the conversation, which is difficult. You know, she probably finds it weird. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna plan it out, and I think we have a good itinerary. You know, travel from Fort Lauderdale to Miami on the bright night. Maybe I'll show you downtown Miami. That's right. That would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, maybe. Why not? We could get some K makeup on our faces. But hey, man, I couldn't deal with stubble. I need my wife to smooth it out. But yeah, it's I'll probably do it solo. And I think it'll be cool. You guys can see the infrastructure of Miami, and really hang out with a local. And we would be going to Flanagan's, which is an institution. An institution. If you go to Reddit, to the Miami subreddit, and search for Flanagan's, for the word Flanagan's, yeah, you will find a lot. So yeah, let's clean this up. I'll be back. Let me put this in the garbage. Sneeze. Around the servo to show Jess, my dear Jess. She wanted to see a servo, so let's walk around and then we get the heck out of here. All right, let's get out of the way. Over here. Oh boy, here we go. Don't pull that. Oh, wait. Cable's like pulling. Sorry, your neck. Oh, yeah, I know. There we go. Servo. Oh gosh, don't pull again. Here's the servo. Yeah. Yeah, you go up to these. Self-serve. Oh, come on this way, see? And they have arepas. And look, this is the abomination I was talking about. Teque burger. Pequeño as a bun. Jeez, that'll knock you out. It does, right? It looks incredible. Yeah, I'm kind of like, ooh, kind of jealous. And this car wash right here is very famous around these parts. So yeah, there you go. All right, get in the car. Let's get in the car. Don't pull. Why are you pulling this way? Why are you following? What is it doing? Stop it. It's like tracking or something. All right. Hey, you're gonna take this thing off. All right. Let me put you here. 1 second. Get my keys. Get ready to go. You guys want to drive a little bit? Or what time is it? It's 9:16. Maybe we disconnect now. Yeah? Let's get in the car and say goodbye. Get this out. Gotta get back to work. Sadly get back to work. But that was good. Hope you learned a lot. All right. There you go. All right. I'm glad you guys came, man. This was awesome. I think the Cachapa really made it delicious and nutritious. And man, I had Armada in my chat. Armada is the best, man. I'm so happy that I have this rapport with all of you guys. Every day we talk. Like Armada and I were talking last night, and I was saying, like, man, I talk to Tacit more than I talk to my family. Like, we have some really good conversations, man, and I really appreciate you, man. I really appreciate everybody in this stream. It's so fun, man. So fun to hang out, and I'm looking forward for more.
That doesn't bode well, man. You gotta talk to your family more.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy talking to you. I can't split my brain. I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, it's every time we talk and stuff, man, I really appreciate it, man. It really, like, especially these past weeks, I haven't stopped working for a while, so it really, like, disconnects me from the whole thing, and keeps me going, and it's super appreciated. All right, so this has been the Brekkie Breakfast Club. Thank you so much for watching and for hanging out, and I'll see you for the next one, possibly Wednesday stream, depending on weather. I don't think it's gonna be too cold and windy, but if it's too windy, then we might have to do another Brekkie stream. Maybe like a home stream. Can't be freaking like buying $20 cachapas every time. $20, jeez. All right, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. Bye. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. Love you. All right. Bye.